welcome back to my channel. I swear to say that every time I start I really need to stop. Today I have a haul of a few bits that I collected throughout December and like the start of this month. Obviously it's been Christmas, so I have had Christmas money, so I have bought a bit more than what I usually would. Also, sorry if there is any background noise, like everyone is so loud. First thing I bought was this Urban Decay Afterglow 8-hour powder highlight. This is in the shade Sin. I've actually seen so many people rave about this on YouTube and I thought I'd give it a go because if you've watched my past videos before, you know that literally the only highlighter I ever use is the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, and this kind of looks similar. It's like a champagne goldy colour and it is so pigmented literally, and this is actually up there with my Mary Lou now. Like, I literally love it and I've only used it a few times. The next thing I got was this Too Faced chocolate bar palette. And these are all the shades here. I don't really know if you can see. But it says this is made with 100% natural cocoa powder. And it literally smells like chocolate when you open the box. Once again, I've seen this on YouTube. So many people have raved about it. Literally, that is why I buy everything, I swear. This is what the packaging looks like. So it's like a chocolate bar. I think my packaging might actually be a bit faulty because it like moves. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to do that. But the packaging doesn't feel the best. But the eyeshadows are amazing. They're really good quality. They're not powdery, they're quite buttery, and they're so pigmented and so easy to blend. This is actually what I've got on my eyes right now and I love it. The next thing I bought, I actually bought a little bit before Christmas, and this was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Mine is in the shade Light to Vanilla because I wanted one for when I was wearing fake tan and when I wasn't, so I'd get use out of it. The concealer that I had before, which was the MAC Pro Longwear, that was really drying for my eyes and I liked it, but I kind of fell out of it at the end because it just made my under eye so dry. Whereas I find that this soaks in and I'm actually really enjoying using this, and I can use it when I'm wearing fake tan and when I'm not. Next two things I got, I went shopping in Boots like a week ago, it probably wasn't even that. And I just literally picked up like two things. I went in to look at the sale shopping bit. The second thing I kind of bought on a bit of a whim, but this is the Benefit They're Real mascara, but this is a little mini one. I find with their mascaras, like the mini ones are better than the big ones. I don't know if that's just me. And then also when I went in, this is really heavy. I literally had to carry it through the shop. This is the Soap Glory Glamalot. I don't know if you see them every year, but they have like the cases full of products. And this is the one this year, and you can literally see it's made up of all faces to make the big picture, so I thought that was really cute. And then you just open it on the side here, then you just get loads of products inside here, and I'll show you what you get quickly. All full size as well. This is supposed to be 60, but obviously I went in after Christmas and they half price them all, so it's 30, which is actually so good for all of this. First thing you get is the Righteous Butter, and this just is like the traditional like classic Soap and Glory scent. And it just is a body butter, and this is really good for like before I fake tan because it really moisturises you. The next thing in here is the Sugar Crush body wash and a hand gel. This is just a standard scent again. Next there's a vitamin C facial wash. Now I actually tried this before. I got sent a little sample of it, and this is really good, and it's got like little beads in it that like help like lightly exfoliate your face. And there's a Speed Plump All Day Super Moisture Marvel, which is basically like a moisturiser, but it's got like little particles of glitter in. And there's a Sexy Mother Pucker. I've got to be careful how I say that one. This is like a pinky shade, and it kind of tingles your lips and makes them big when you put it on. A Thick and Fast mascara, which I know a lot of people love. Also a Scrub of Your Life. This is like an exfoliant, but I don't really think it's really harsh. It's kind of more like subtle. Next thing is a hand food, and the last thing in here is the Smoothie Star Body Milk. I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually been using this. I have to fake tan every day. Well, I don't have to, but fake tan, I have to moisturise every day because I fake tan, that's what I was going to say. Not really a massive fan of almonds, and it does smell really strong of almonds, but it does an amazing job of keeping your tan on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products in there for £30, which I think is so good. If you work that out, it's literally like £3 or something a product, which is amazing. The thing I got was this MAC lipstick, and this is in the shade Faux, and it's a satin, and it's like a pinky shade, and I don't really like pinks, but this is more of like on the nudie side of pink. The next few bits that I got, actually the last few bits, I got from the clothes show. I went at the start of December, but I thought I'd just put them in anyway because I didn't really get too much. So the first thing I got was this Spectrum brush in B06, there's the number of it. And this is so good, literally. It's a blending brush, like a big one. And this cost me £3, I think it was. I don't think it's much more on the website, but I'll link it below because this is honestly amazing. I might actually look on the website and see what else they sell because I really like this. The next thing I got at clothes show was these lashes, and these are the number 7 and they're not in there right now. That is because I'm wearing them. These are from Lash Unlimited and they're number 7 and they're literally like £3 or something. Right, I'm back. The camera decided to die. And then I had to wait for it to charge up, so I made a bagel and ate that. So if I look, if I look a bit different, or the angle's different, or the lighting's different, that is why. Let's hope it doesn't die again. I have charged up a bit, so I'm hoping it will last. I don't really know where I got up to, but I was talking about these lashes. But basically, they're really good, and they're also really affordable, so definitely recommend them. Got this Toni & Guy. It's the Sophia Webster limited edition shampoo for fine hair, volume and body, and I just thought this would be really good to try out. Then the last thing I have out of everything, I got it in a goodie bag at the clothes show, and it came in like a makeup bag. 1 minute, let me see if I can find it. Also, sorry about the lighting, it's literally starting to get dark and I can't really do anything about that. So right, this is what it came in. It's a makeup bag and it says I came, I saw, I contoured. I thought that was quite cute. Still got the tag on because I haven't used it yet. But this is like the bag that it came in, and it cost £10 with at the clothes show. I don't really know if I said. Every year at the clothes show they do these like goodie bag type thing with a makeup bag and some products inside. So I'll show you what I've got inside this. So the first thing I bought was this Barrier M. Why am I saying Barrier M when obviously the whole bag's Barrier M? Get Up and Glow bronzer, blusher and highlight palette. Now, I have actually used this and I wasn't really expecting much of it because bronzers I do use are drugstore, but like I thought it looked quite warm and I thought it was going to be really orange because I would personally use it as more of a bronzer because it has got a little bit of shimmer in. But that blush shade there, the orangey one, is quite nice. There's also a pink one. And then these two highlight shades on the end I'm not really a fan of, I'm not going to lie. But these three here, they're actually really good. I really like them. Next thing in here is just a lipstick. This is in the shade 153 and it's like a pinky red. And there's the Extreme Lip Colour Loudmouth. This is in like a red shade. And this is like a lip gloss, but it's so pigmented. Let me see if I can show you. It comes in like a squeezy tube, but look at that. Like literally, look at it. It's so pigmented. And there's this Matte Me Up Lip Crayon. This is like a orangey nude shade, I'd say. Okay, it's actually like orangey pink. But that's it there. Where is it? That's it there next to that. And it's just like a crayon kid tinted lip balm with a rich and moisture coating. That is a weird way to describe a lip balm. But anyway, it's just like a tinted lip balm with like a lip balm in the middle and the colour on the outside. I don't really know if you can see that. The rest of the things in these bags are actually, in this bag is nail varnishes, and this is actually what I bought like the bag for. What you get in here is from the aquarium collection. This is actually such a pretty nail varnish. I haven't actually used it yet, but I literally might paint my nails this afterwards. It's like a metallic colour. So in here, this is from the aquarium collection as well. This is a glitter nail varnish and it's literally got massive chunks of glitter. I really like this like on the ring finger, a brownie colour. Shade Vivid Purple, and it's just like a dark purple colour. Also in here there is a baby blue jelly nail varnish. This is in the shade Huckleberry. I've actually seen loads of people love this. The camera just died again, but I was saying the last thing that I have is actually this, which didn't actually come in the bag. I got it in a goodie bag separately. And this is another Barrier M nail paint, and it actually doesn't have a shade. I'm guessing it was just kind of custom made. And this is the clothes show one, and it's just like a nudie pink colour. Also, I have this white nail art pen, which did come in this set as well. So before this camera literally dies for the 3rd time, thank you so much for watching. I would love if you could give us a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Apart from that, thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye!